Fambule mina kabo, plenty kushete in a all. Today, I want for can talk, but an issue where don't they make rounds na the social media. As soon as know, waiting and can happen. All man can talk. All man can make analysis on an issue. I can always wait, study the situation, understand the situation before I can make a comment or make any analysis or a commentary. The reason being, way you deal with issues them of short, you get for be thorough. You get for be just. That means you get for be fair. Because Sierra Leone as today, we get people away get obsession with them political parties. Anything will happen, instead of they look at the issue as an issue where they affect the community, then would rather pick up the issue, find something within that issue for blame the other party, rather than talk on the issue. Because a society for function, people can get designated role. Not to one person they rule the country. The opposition gets role for play. The government gets role for play. Meaning everybody, every citizen therefore participate. Because whatever they happen now in nation, the decision wouldn't they make or the policies they wouldn't they make, it is made collectively. If not proper policy or proper decision, it should be agreed upon based on collective agreement. And implementation also therefore be done with collective responsibility. We see how people and body be disposed of, and then it creates outrage. The way the people and body was handled, not to one way show empathy and dignity to them. We all know, say, any civilized society, they show civility, not to how they treat the great and the mighty, now how they treat the minorities, the vulnerable, the weak, the miskina, the underprivileged. How they treat them, they show a lot of pedigree. They show a lot of class. They show a lot of civility on the part of whosoever they in governance. And on that day, we not see that. We see people them load people and what they call destitute. That means people and we no get owner. People and we not able to trace outside and come out. But the question here is, did they make any effort at all for try for know who that them people there be? Because you can leave your house, go do something, motoka bang you not get ID na you earn, you can be classed as a destitute. People ain't for make efforts for register missing person, or try for use radio stations and television station for try for locate people and relatives, waiting at the policies there with it. But before we go into that, this issue of this appalling burial, this disgusting burial, this shameful burial, this shameful way where we see, then it hits people and body like firewood. How then it treats people and body with no respect, no dignity, no humanity. It really breaks my heart. It shows Sierra Leone, anytime we will take one step forward, we will take 10 steps backward. We constantly get a backpedaled progress. We not go before, we just the reverse. And it's really shameful. But for deal with issues, you get for be holistic, you get for be critical minded. And at this, I they encourage people and for the do. Not for just the calm, because you get an addicted love for a political party. You get an appetite for just can blame the party where you not belong to. And try for cover up for the party where they support. Two things they happen here. As always, everything that is war gets a cause. But Sierra Leone, we get a habit for just look at the symptoms. Looking at the symptoms, not they always give away the resolutions that what they look for. We get for look deeper than that. Now, the people and with them bear in a Freetown. We get for ask ourselves, Osa in a Freetown. Freetown are we capital city. We get a government, but Freetown get in own government. Who are they in charge of that government of Freetown? You see, me famble them. Freetown get a municipality where they establish in 1893. That make Freetown the oldest municipality in West Africa. Since we get the municipality, we get a lot of great people them we don't act. Now that role there. Then people there, the pre-municipality era, you get somebody like John Esidio, Sir Samuel Lewis, William John Campbell, Emmanuel Cummins, John Henry Malama Thomas, Claudius Ernest Wright, Eustace Henry Taylor Cummins, Shaka Probin Stevens, Constance Cummins John, Alfred Ibrahim Akibobet. You get June Horse Ronest, or June Horse Ronest. You get Winstanley Bankole Johnson. You get Herbert George Williams. You get Sam Franklin Gibson. You get Yvonne Akisoya. Then people they all don't be executive head of the municipality. The municipality get people them where they serve under them. Then they call them councillors. All the people that we serve they then call them councillors, with exception to the executives. And who are the executives? That the mayor and the deputy mayor. The mayor, as an executive, now irresponsible for the general management of the city of Freetown. The mayor now in the carry out, that means now in the execute the law them with the city council pass. So it gets powers and some of the responsibilities where the mayor get a vast. It collects taxes, is responsible for the city cleaning, trash collection. It has its own municipal police force. It controls the streets and petty trading, issue of business license to shop owners and petty traders. It monitor motorcycle and bike riders. It remove abandoned vehicles off the streets. In charge of cemeteries in Freetown, supervision and the inspection of restaurants and local food shops. It gets immense responsibility. It collects its own taxes. It gets its own police force. Now in charge of the cemeteries. So, when at the area, all man they talk about this burial thingy, all man just they talk against the government. But Freetown get in own government. Waiting Freetown government get for do with this. Waiting at their own policies about burying destitute. You see, we'll not go just they come out, they blame the government all the time. City council get huge responsibility for manage the day-to-day activities of the city. We get a mayor. She's intelligent. She's exposed. But one thing where na a flagship is say it want transform Freetown. The way where them bury them people and then so then they transform Freetown. The way where them bury them people and they go leg for make them bury a family lesser. These are questions we get for ask. Because we not go get public figures them. Things then they go wrong. We ask the wrong questions. Yes, Marabio na a loser. Marabio kalukalu. Marabio totally incompetent. We want to see the back of him quickly as possible. But at the same time, we get for be fair. Fairness get for play. You see, justice, not for just the one that we hate. Justice get for be seen done. And anybody where they na the wrong side, that person they will for scrutinize them. And now na today, now that make I bring this issue where no area anybody talk about. Make the mayor not tell like person we just like photo opportunities. We see and find videos that way they do things that way glamorous. But things that way less glamorous, it look like for say totally disinterested. And it is our duty to make her interested in these issues. So now that make I want for ask some questions. Waiting you get for do with this. Now you they in charge of Freetown. People were buried like firewood. So I want to encourage citizens them of Sierra Leone, especially those dwelling in Freetown, for make we get a thorough view this occasion. Make we look at something collectively. Let we not look at partially, and let we not be partial in the way we will pass judgment. You see, quite a lot of things that don't happen where APC party, the party where me, na member, don't fail, but we're busy to try to cover up for them. That is not good. You know, they help with development. You know, they help with progress. Whatever thing they happen in our country, we're wrong. Let's tell it to our people and let's tell the foreign press. We get Yvonne Akisoya. She's very charismatic, very eloquent, very intelligent. But let's not just tell like the mayor we just did for the glamorous things. The mayor way the whitewash. Any side way glory day, a go day for glory. Any side way need for somebody for waju, you know, a go day waju. Then at the social media, they make photo opportunities everywhere where you get them, you take them. Make it